Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. I did take a day off yesterday, uploaded a bit of Stardew Valley instead because I wanted to check my computer, really test it, really push it to its limits and see how the recording would work out. Sadly, I'm still in that testing phase, but I just didn't want to hold off on my team for too long, so here we are at it again. We have a season break coming up and it's going to be the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps, another circuit that we are quite comfortable at, except for Eau Rouge. That is a bit of a pickle, so to say, in the whole circuit. So let's head on into the Belgian Grand Prix and see where our team ends up by the end of race weekend. Just wanted to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that subscribe button down below is pressed, as well as the notification bell is hit as well, so you're notified as soon as the next F1 2021 My Team Career Mode video goes out. This series is going to continue on the channel and we're having so much fun, so you don't want to miss out on the previous videos as well as the future videos that are to come. So thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for stopping by today, and let's head on into the Belgian Grand Prix. So here we are. We have a low cash. I don't know why. I have 1.9 million to my name. Let's quickly get something in here. Let's get driver promotion, and we have a press interview coming up as well. Check our facilities. Our quality control for aerodynamics has come in, so we are now spec 2. As you see, now we have a wind tunnel instead of some intern spraying air into our car to make sure our aerodynamics is okay. But let's see if we want I want to save that money to sign our second driver. We are still fourth from the bottom. Alfa Romeo, Haas, and Williams are still on the back foot. We are just behind Alpine, so let's keep pushing here. Powertrain has the most upgrades at this moment. We need some more aerodynamics upgrades. Streamlined suspension arm failed last time out, so that'll come after the Belgian Grand Prix. We have an engine cover distribution upgrade in, so we will see how that plays out. We have heave dampers available to us, but let me see if there's another upgrade that we can get with the aerodynamics department. I don't think so, because we're already using up 2 slots. We have also durability upgrades. The ICE improved materials upgrade came through, so we need to work on some of these because we've had engine failures in the previous episode, so hopefully we can get something else here to improve our durability a little. I think this one, the energy store, might be a good upgrade to hit, so that'll come before the Italian Monza Grand Prix on September 10th. So this is coming September 6th. So that is all the upgrades we can do at this time. Let's go to press interview and see what this is about. I think this might be similar to the beginning of the year interview.
Here we are in the HQ of our newest Formula 1 team. We've got an awful lot to talk about, so let's jump straight in.
Alright, Will. Nice to meet you.
In a recent interview, you spoke on the topic of mental health in sports, and you mentioned you were initiating a mental health program at your team HQ. What drove this decision?
I think it's about taking care of our staff. We want to invest as much in their mental health as their physical well-being. That might be good.
A recent survey found that your staff have the highest employee satisfaction
of
all the F1 teams. That's quite the accolade. In your opinion, what makes you the best team to work for in Formula 1?
So yeah, we were investing a lot in our facilities and make it not just a great place to work, but with an eye towards employee well-being. I'm not getting any buffs here.
Posted some interesting photos recently of ex-racing driver Lucas Weber, who seemed to have spent the day pottering around your factory. What's going on there?
He was here for a VIP tour and it was a pleasure to have him here. I'm not getting any buffs. Is that normal?
In Formula 1. Is this a sign of things to come?
First win? Oh yeah, I think I got a win because of a safety car. It's a start with an engine like ours. Yeah, let's see that. That's going to hit the powertrain department.
The facilities here are looking a little dated compared to other teams. Is there a reason for that?
Okay, so I guess these are negative hits, possibly. Let's see what happens. Durability department could use some investment, but we need the money. Let's see how that impacts.
Well, thanks a lot for inviting us here. It's been fantastic.
Alright, see you, mate.
The team's income is looking very robust right now. It's time for you to have a think about our profit margin and what areas of the operation might benefit from that money.
Yeah, but you're telling me I have low cash with 1.9 million in the bank. I just don't understand the logic, Jeff. Anyway, yeah, morale's low now for the durability department because of that answer. Can I invest in them a little? Okay, so let's invest in our fabrication of the durability department. We'll spend that money. We'll be down to 400k, which we can easily make over the season break. So let's start the season break. Powertrain department event immediately follows. Department has requested your
How do you want
attendance.
us to deal with this one?
So the team have requested Schwartzman's presence at a recurring meeting, but it conflicts with a couple of the other items on their calendar. We know there are a lot of demands on their time, but it's vital that we have their input to aid our design. We could consider freeing up their schedule a little. Experience down 7, and then powertrain morale goes up, or powertrain morale goes down, and their experience is gained. Ooh. I can't afford to lose performance of my driver, so we're gonna keep powertrain, we're gonna keep Schwartzman on high alert all the time. So we have a supplier upgrade that arrived. Fuel technology, power. Okay, so that's from Honda, I believe. We got a couple upgrades in. I think I want to trigger the MGUK improved materials before we head on in, because that's going to come before the Russian Grand Prix. Try to get that in as soon as possible. So it is time to enter into the race weekend. So let's go to Belgium. Welcome to qualifying at the Belgian Grand Prix. So the practice sessions were an overall success. We were actually quite eyebrow raising during the whole session. So hopefully we can be just as eyebrow raising during the qualifying session. Oh my goodness, I'm stumbling over my words, but it was a stunning session because FP1, as always, we were testing the car, testing the track limits, and of course starting off with the track acclimatization program, which really did help us out. It was a lot of fun trying to make sure we were hitting the right apexes, trying to make sure our car was good for the weekend. Our setup is actually quite brilliant. It makes the car feel stable, so it was an overall success. We did set some competitive times. We were in the top 10 for the first time in a while, so it was good to see that in FP1 we were able to be competitive with the likes of the Ferraris, of the Red Bulls sometimes. So hopefully we can keep this up during the weekend. Really good time, somewhere around the 144s, so that is quite a competitive time. And then we moved on to FP2, where we got lucky because during our first run it started to rain. We went out early on in FP2 with the salt compound tire doing the qualifying pace program test, and as soon as we hit the downhill portion of the circuit, we started to get hit with some rain, and thankfully the rain didn't really make the track wet, so it was good to see that our salt compound tires were still optimal and we were able to set competitive lap time, seeing us at the top of the table by the end of the session because everyone else went out on the intermediates. I also did an intermediate run, but I really didn't care about it because I was trying to get the speed trap objective for one of the discounts. So that didn't work out in FP2, so I went out on FP3, got it, and then we moved on to qualifying. Didn't really set a lap because I just wanted to get the objective, so we got all our development boosts. As you see, we did get them all 3 for each of the practice programs. We also got a bit of resource points and acclaim, but I don't see Schwartzman giving us a development boost, so we'll have to see if he is good enough. We may need to consider getting a new driver since it is driver market time in the next episode, I believe. So we will see if we will keep Schwartzman on our team or if we will look elsewhere for our second driver. But anyway, that is in the future, but today we must focus on what's present. So here we go with the qualifying session in Belgium. after a good practice session, I hope that we can emulate the strong performances of the car. So let's see what people are putting as their lap times, because if I get somewhere around 144, 143, I have a feeling I may get into Q2 easily. So hopefully we can get that sorted. Also, you guys will see that I put in a new power unit into the car, all fresh sector 3 or column 3 units, although I do see one of the problems being my control electronics, which we blew at the Austrian Grand Prix, I believe. So we may need to take a grid penalty at some point. So I'm waiting for the time where I get like P22 or P20 at a Grand Prix weekend, and hopefully we can just stack penalties on that at that point and start from the back of the grid so that we can finish the season strong. But yeah, it's time to go out. Let's head out and let's set a time. Alright, coming up to the bus stop chicane. We're coming down to the final moments of the lap. Alright, decent turn. We are 1 second below Schwartzman. Bus stop chicane taken nicely so far. Coming up to the line, let's see where we are. P9. Okay, quite competitive. I know there are some places I can polish up, so let's see if one last lap can help us get those couple tenths I missed out on the first lap. Alright, we're going back in. We fluffed the last corner. Bus stop chicane. Alright, we're back in. I don't think we need to go back out, so we'll see. We will check and see if we need to do another run. I don't think we can actually. 2 minutes 30 seconds left in the session. We're done. So the result of the first qualifying session is Lando Norris with the fastest lap, 141.297. Valtteri Bottas 2 tenths, so 3 tenths slower than him. And then Lewis Hamilton a total of 7 tenths, 8 tenths slower than Lando Norris. Now, we said P9, so we are moving on to the next round of qualifying. And then Robert Schwartzman has failed to qualify for Q2. So Latifi, Mazepin, Russell, Giovinazzi, and Schumacher join Schwartzman, and they are knocked out. Let's move on to Q2. Okay, another lap coming to its end. Let's see. A little bit of the grass there, which will not help us at all. But bus stop chicane, we messed it up last time. Not this time. Coming up to the line. P9. Oh, 400ths away from Norris. Okay. Let's see. Crossing the line. P4. Oh my goodness, I'm so strong on this circuit. I think that's it for us. I mean, I could go one more lap, but tire wear is not worth it. We'll see how this progresses. We may be in for a Q3 appearance here. Indeed we are. Look at this. P7 for us. Lando Norris again with the fastest lap, 141.6. Sergio Perez just behind him by 1/10 or so. We are in P7. We make it through to Q3 for a change. Knocked out a Raikkonen, Vettel, Ocon, Alonso, Gasly, and Sainz. Wow, we beat a Ferrari and the 2 Alpines. we will see how we do on Q3. Let's see what we place for the race. Okay, 2/10, 3/10 improvement, still P9. Alright, we're done here. I'm not going to go on. We'll start from P9, I'll take it. Q3 appearance, first time in the series. Strong performance from us. I'm quite happy with that. Alright, Max Verstappen with the fastest laps secures pole position on the final qualifying session. Perez P2 and Ricciardo P3. Now we set P9 just ahead of Yuki Tsunoda and behind Lance Stroll. It's going to be an exciting race, and let's see what we can do from P9.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. Who would you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Hey yo, what the fuck? We're in Belgium once again for today's round of the Formula One World Championship. It's a race the great Ayrton Senna won 6 times, and in 2019, Charles Leclerc became the first driver to take their maiden win here since Michael Schumacher in 1992. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes Forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners, and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high quality racing as well. Simply put it, there really is no place quite like Spa. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat, Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Ricciardo, Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, and Norris, Leclerc, Stroll, the captain, and Carlos Sainz, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon, and Vettel, Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher, Antonio Giovinazzi, and George Russell, Schwartzman, Tsunoda. They've taken a grid penalty, Mazepin, and Nicholas Latifi. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
So P9, Tsunoda taking a massive L by being chucked down to P19, 20 or something like that because of grip penalty, but we will see. Let's personalize this strategy a little bit. Wants us to end on hards. I can't go mediums. Why would you want me to go on hards then? I don't know. 7 laps on the softs and 15 laps on the mediums. Let's drop our fuel load a tad, 51 kilograms. Don't want to, reduce fuel load too much. And let's get going with the Belgian Grand Prix. I want to see what I can do from P9. Hopefully some points in the bag today. Oh, Robert Schwartzman's out. What is going on? What, oh, legal on Hamilton, oops. Full safety car, wow, okay. Not sure what happened at the start of the Grand Prix. But, yeah, it is what it is. I don't know why I got an illegal overtake on Hamilton. Because I think I did it right. I did everything to perfection. Legally. Why? He must have crashed or something. There must have been a huge crash at that turn. At turn 1. Alright, here we go. Hamilton has gone for it. Decent start. Can't get a move done. That car is just way too rapid, so I don't expect us to overtake Hamilton. But hopefully we can stay close, get DRS, and when it is enabled next. Okay, Norris is really behind me. Why is there yellow? Oh my god! Is that a Red Bull?
Green flag.
Red Bull's off. That's a position gained. We're definitely not catching Hamilton and etc. Don't tell me about strategies mid-turn, mate. Sure, I'll take it. So I guess we saved the tire wear a little bit during the safety car, so we are coming in 1 lap later. We'll see how effective that is, but we don't have the raw pace of the Mercedes and the McLaren. We'll see what we can do. Let's see you, Rouge. Oh, a little slippery. Norris is gonna get past. Or, we're level terms, hello. Does he have DRS? No, he doesn't. Oh, Latifi's out. And we're getting swarmed by some of the cars that are faster than us, but we're defending well. If they go, they go, you know? Lando's trying super hard at the bus stop chicane, trying to get past me. But no, sir. Thou shalt not pass.
DRS has been enabled.
Oh, he's definitely going to get me now. With the help of DRS, he's definitely going to get me. Alright, there goes Lando. He's definitely going to catch on DRS as well, so... I am slip and sliding. Whoa, okay. A little nudge from Leclerc. Just about keeping it in. Stroll's going to get past, I think. Oh, I've gone wide. I've gone super wide. Okay, okay. Relax, bro.
We expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Signs hit me, mate. I had the line. Don't understand that, mate. Signs you hit me, mate. That was my line. I really want to drive clean races, but when the AI is smashing into me, I'm sorry. I can't get clean races out.
You've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little drag.
Can we have a non-broken car at some point?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Alright, well, medium compound tires incoming. What's my wear at? 43%. Yeah, it looks bad. We may have to come in at... Oh, Vettel's out.
They're retiring from the race.
Okay. We got a lot of retirements again. I mean, retirements do make for good races. Nearly had to retire myself right there. Slip and sliding. Let's go back. Let's get back. Oh, definitely. Tire wear is coming to bite me, mate. Gasly's already caught up. Trying to defend against him. Gonna save some ERS for later. But yeah, the tires are gone, mate. They feel very slippery. Look at that. I'm already losing my rear end. Oh, there goes Gasly. He's gonna get me with DRS here. See ya, buddy. Gonna let him through. Oh my god. Hey, whoa. Ocon. Didn't see you there, mate. I must have severe damage to my side pod. Somewhat. It's yellowed out a little. Gearbox on 30% already. The control electronics is on 40? 46?
Be aware the car behind has newer tyres. Car behind on newer tyres.
Gotta be careful. Okay, Bottas on fresher. Hard compound tires is gonna get past me here. Or will he? We'll see. Definitely. Did I take front wing damage? Not really. I'm letting Hamilton through. I have no control over this car right now. The cell compound tires are dead. Absolutely dead. We gotta go in now. Okay, we are definitely going in. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Here we go. Tires are absolutely shot. I don't know. Mediums it is. Got some body damage because the AI loves to crash into me. What are they doing? I don't know. But here we go. P10 now. Maybe P11. We'll see.
Go now.
Alright, 2.6. Wow, this body damage is quite significant. Sainz is running away on hard compound tires. Giovinazzi has caught up with us. So it is quite significant. It slows us down a lot. And it also messes with your downforce a little. So reminder next time just to yeet people away. To show social distance with all the other cars. Because Jesus Christ. This is bad. Very bad. The bodywork damage is insane how much it slows us down. There goes Giovinazzi around the inside. Battle's not over yet. Alright, we're still ahead.
The underbody's taken some damage. You may start to notice it.
What?
Some information on Giovinazzi. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh, there's a
Your
delta.
speed
Hold on.
is too low and we risk a
What is this?
penalty.
Safety car?
Slow your pace immediately.
What am I doing? Alright. Safety car. Okay. Another one. I've taken major body damage, mate. Ah, timed that to perfection. Overtook Sainz.
Some time to the car behind.
Maybe I can salvage a point here. We got 5 laps to go. Oh boy, that is some crazy
To the car in front is
driving behind me.
2 seconds.
I have no downforce, mate. I think it's because my side pods are gone. The underbody as well. Whoa, they're going 3 wide behind me. These turns are absolute horror shows because I don't have grip to the ground. Oh my god. Can we defend against Alonso, please? Okay, alright there, buddy. Oh god.
Okay, clear.
Maybe I turned in a little too much. We'll see.
Caution, caution. Be aware, there's an incident in
Oh,
the next
something
part of the
happened.
track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Okay, we're clear. What happened? I don't know. Seems like Hamilton has spun. It's looking likely that I will get a single point here. Let's go. Up you Rouge nicely. The car is so slow, but it also doesn't turn. Look at the damage we have from all the AI crashing into us from the early stages of the race and throughout the race. It's really influencing my turning here. And my downforce. Like, I slip and slide at random spots. Oh god, I gotta nurse this baby home. Come on. Let's push it. Russell is really wanting that point in the Williams. It's been an absolutely bizarre Grand Prix. It'll be absolutely bizarre if I can secure a point with this broken car. Verstappen wins the Grand Prix. Come on. Whew, how I didn't get a penalty, I don't know. Come on. Yeah, let's use all our battery. That should offset the drag caused by the broken bits, but we should be able to secure P10 after a stunning Q3 appearance. Yes, P10, a single point secured in Belgium.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
What a great race then, and what a magnificent victory here at the Belgian Grand Prix. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Max Verstappen at the top of the podium with Lando Norris P2 and Bottas P3. Quite interesting. No champagne showers once again. That's another glitch. Patch 1.05 did come out, by the way, and it fixed absolutely nothing. So round of applause to that. Podium, Verstappen, Norris and Bottas on the podium. Leclerc, Ricardo, Perez, Stroll, Gasly, Hamilton, and myself rounding out the top 10 points positions. We got Russell, Ocon, Mazepin, Alonso, Sainz, Raikkonen, Schumacher, Tsunoda rounding out the finishing group with Giovinazzi, Vettel, Latifi, and Schwartzman not finishing the race. Quite a series of cars down here that I expected to do better, but they just didn't have a mind. They had a mind of their own. They just didn't know how to drive today. I don't know what's going on. Standings wise, we dropped down to P9. I think we were P9. I don't know. Was I P7 or something? I don't know. 53 points to our name, as we expected. Just 1 point added to our name. We move up by 1 point after tying with Alpine today. 1 point secured us 55 points in total. Alpine on 55 as well, but I think we got better results, and that's why we're in P7. So we are really fighting with Alpine for that P7 spot. Let's see if we can keep this competition going, and hopefully it'll be a spicy end of the season for the constructor standings. Absolutely bizarre Grand Prix today. P9 starting position after a stunning qualifying session. We made our first Q3 appearance in a long time, and Belgium proved to be a strong circuit for us. Red Bull really strong at the start, pushing ahead and getting ahead of the pack, but we were, you know, victims to kamikazes from the AI, crashes from the AI, really smashing into my side pod. And yeah, it was a bit of a shame that we had a broken car towards the end. We did nurse it to bring it home for a P10 finishing position. 1 point secured. That could be vital towards the end of the season. Yeah, the AI really didn't, I don't know what they were doing, crashing left, right, and center, spinning around at places. Thankfully our engine didn't blow up. The control electronics is almost at its end. It's on what, 49% wear, I think, so we got to be really careful with that. We may need to take a grid penalty in the next episode. I also lost a lot of downforce because of the damage to my side pod and the underbody, so next time out, please be sure to remind me to keep my social distancing on with the other cars. Try to stay away from everyone else. Try to keep the underbody safe, because that really tore us down. We couldn't get up there, and we couldn't really push on the people ahead. They were gaining seconds on me, so I don't know what was going on. Anyway, next up I think is, oh, I don't know what Grand Prix is next. I don't know. You guys could have seen it early on in the episode. You'll see. But yeah, this has been a wild one. Don't know how I brought home a broken car to get P10, but it was fun. We'll see what happens in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit that notification bell as well so you're notified when the next video goes live. As always, I hope you're doing well. 62% of you are not subscribed to me at this time. Please do consider subscribing. It'll help me out a lot, help grow this channel, as well as help you stay connected with the future episodes on this channel on F1 2021 My Team. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for stopping by today. Hope you're doing well, and until the next video of mine, please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next Grand Prix.